Hi, my name is Drew Anderson. Thank you for taking the time and joining me for this presentation. Today, I'll be talking about a proposal to help fix homelessness in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is prepared for the Albuquerque City Council. I hope you enjoy it. As we all know, Albuquerque has been dealing with homelessness problems for years now. These homeless people are either veterans, children, adults, and or the elderly. As of today, there are nearly 1,300 people who are homeless according to the New Mexico Coalition to End Homelessness program. Now to break down the number of some shocking statistics. One-third of adults that are roaming around homeless either have a severe mental illness. These mental illness include schizophrenia or manic depression. Lack of treatment and help is the major problem why these ill people are on the streets homeless. 68% of homeless people are between the ages of 40 and 60 years old, but the average age of death of an homeless individual is 48 years old. This is unbelievable because it's 36% shorter than a household person's lifespan. We need to help the homeless people as soon as possible, and I got a plan that can help them. With a problem as big as this one, we need to find a good enough solution. There are many ways that we can help out the homeless. So the major question to be answered is, how do we get the poor, sick, and homeless people off the streets of Albuquerque? My solution is the only thing that will help, and that is to provide housing for the homeless people. The best way to fix homelessness is to provide housing. This will bring them a place where they can call home again, especially in the cold winters we are having in Albuquerque right now. Also, we plan on having medical attention and counseling at the new housing. This will provide help that they never received due to their poverty. Project Home is to help the homeless people get on track and provide help. We don't want to force any help if they don't wish upon it. The resources will just be there at any given time. There will be no applying process involved for a spot in the housing. We will simply want to give them a place to stay. Now I will be answering the question, how will this be done? Well, I have a 5-step plan on how to get Project Home going. Step 1 is to bring awareness to the people. We plan on setting up a website providing facts upon homelessness in Albuquerque. Also, we'll be making public service announcements on the local news that will also be on the website. We will do anything to help spread the word of Project Home and get it going as soon as possible. Step 2 is finding funding. This is key because without money we can't do anything. We will have different types of fundraisers. Also, we will ask for donations and trying to get federal grants from the government. Step 3 is to find the perfect place for the housing project. We intend to keep it in downtown area since it's the heart of Albuquerque. Step 4 is to start building the housing. This may be the most time-consuming step of all because we need to build a whole apartment complex, but it has to be done. Step 5 is the easiest, and that is to open up and bring the homeless people to their new home. Now it's time to talk about the cost of Project Home. Since we are planning on building apartment complexes, I'll give you the payment of individual costs. A building complex per unit costs nearly $64,565 to $86,100, according to buildanapartment.com. We want to make a 3-story unit with at least 100 apartments. Also, since we are going to have on-site medical attention and counseling, that's going to be about $648 to $2,000 a month. So the total costs with construction and building permits will be roughly around $9.4 million in total costs. When Project Home is in full effect, there will be less homeless people on the streets. We'll be giving them the opportunities and help that they always needed. Also, it will be providing a safe place for them to rest and give them opportunities to react with society again. Getting people off the street will be actually save money too. A project called Albuquerque Heading Home has an article stating that it's cheaper to pay for housing for homeless people than having them on the streets. Thank you for taking the time of your day to listen to my proposal about homelessness in Albuquerque. I hope that you consider this as a solution. Thank you.